I'm Dan Galusha, and welcome to another edition of Dan's Fishing Tales. And it's plenty windy out here, I know, but I really wanted to tell you about this product. It's actually kind of a new twist to an old product. The Guide Series has been out for a long time for Plano, but they've got some new things to this. For one thing, a new box, which we're going to get into. This is the old 3700 style, but you notice how that's stuck to there? That's just a regular old box, except it's my terminal tackle. This is my Rustrictor. That's what I like to use for the terminal tackle one. It's got a lot of hooks in it. It's got some weights too, but the weights are not magnetic. The hooks are. So they're sticking to this. That's right, this lid has actually got a magnetic top to it. And I'll show you how well it does stick here. Get out my Leatherman tool, drop it on there. Look at that. I can pick the lid up with that thing. That's how strong it is. That's why it holds that box. And before I get into what I've done, because I've changed it around a lot. It comes full with your 3700 boxes and all that, but I've changed it around using edges and what have you. And like I said, we'll get into that in a minute because I want to show you this. This is the extra large. Put this back over here. This is the extra large Guide Series, and it comes with 3600 and 3700 boxes, and a lot of them, but I took them out, and you'll notice even that's stuck to there because this has also got the drop zone. So go over here, unzip this, and I'll show you what I've done. I have put the Edge series in here, and you notice how they've got this right here on the edge where they've got a label. But what I've done with it is I've turned them around so that all I got to do is pick them up, just like that, and it tells me. I mean, there's this rattle trap. I've got blitz blades down here, jigs. All my stuff is in there. This one's turned around the other way. This has got some Norman's shallow running crankbaits. Turn it around that way. She's ready to go. And that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes in there. And those are not the regular size 3700s. Now, if you had a regular size 3700s, you'd get a few more in there. But I've got the slim ones in there besides the others, so it's kind of a mix-up. Now, over on the sides, down here, what I've done is I took the 3600 that's in there out, and I put other things in there, such as a first aid kit and that sort of stuff. So you got a lot of room in this thing. I mean, a ton of room in this box to do stuff. You might wonder what this is. What this is say you got a 2-piece rod. You undo this, and zip that. You stick your 2-piece rod in there. It comes up like this. You wonder, well, why would you want to do that? That's because this is also a backpack. That's right. Turn it around this way. Get this out of the way, and I have adjusted these, by the way. A lot of people are going to have them set for your shoulders. I don't. I just got it for handle to grab quick. But back here, there's another zipper compartment. Inside that zipper compartment, there's straps that come out that make it into a backpack. That's right. It comes out and makes it into a backpack, but I'm not going to be using that today, so that's going to stay all sealed up in there. You've got some other little compartments on the side here. I've got like a tape measure in there, and also a eye knocker outer. One of those things, you know, you get your jig, you got a lot of paint in it, you just put that in there, pop it out. It's a nice little tool to have. That goes right down the side so I can get it quick. Got my tuning tool here, my snippers, put them up there so that the drop box handles them. Over here, I've got another edge. That's right. I've got my tiny traps in there, in that one. So that goes in there real nice. That's a little 3600 box, a slim one, works perfectly. And that's what will go into these sides. Now, I'm going to go back to talking about the regular 3700 and what I've done. Take this off. Up here in the front, I put some jig heads up in here. I've got my Roadrunner heads, the beef fishing heads, also some of the stuff that's from Blitz blades. That's in there, or Blitz I should say, because my blades are elsewhere. Put that back there. Up here, I've got some Blitz swim jigs and also some flu-flus and all that sort of stuff. Those are in there, but in here, I've taken out all my 3700 boxes and I replaced them with wraps. Now the wraps, I've got like this one right here. This is all the stuff I use for finger jigging. I've got all my natural forage bait little killers in there. Also the swim baits are in there, the regular natural forage bait swim bait. Some of the bee fishing Balzars, the T-shad, everything I use for finger jigging and swim baits is in that one bag. Then I've got others all divided up here. I've got one that's set up with my bee fish and ringworms, and another one set up with my other natural forage bait worms. And then in the back, I've got enough room that I can put some more jig heads that I've got. And I've got more of the Roadrunner ones here, including the Casey's runner head, which I use a lot for the swim baits. So like I said, all that's into there. I got more stuff on the side. I've got my Kickin' Bass formula over there. It shows you how much these boxes can hold. I mean, I got a lot of stuff. And again, I take the terminal tackle box and I stick it on top. I got another one there. So that's how much just these two boxes right here. And that pretty much takes care of everything that I'm needing. I can throw these into the boat. They got, you know, I told you I fixed these up so that I use them for a handle. Well, over here on the sides, you can see right here, you got handles. You can pick it up like that, put it in the boat that way, or whatever, dig it out, put it on the ground, sling it over your back. Like I said, that can be a backpack too, but that would be one heavy backpack because of the way I've got it loaded. Got a lot of stuff in there. So until next time, get out on the water and have a great day of fishing.